Kathleen Flanagan here, and today I want to talk about taking baby steps. When I started my company, Awakening Spirit, 20 some years ago, that's exactly what I ended up doing without even intending to do that. We live in a 7-Eleven world. The microwave is too slow, and all of our problems are solved within an hour based on our television shows. That is not what real life is. That is not what a business is. When I started my company, I had a lot of head work I had to do. I had to realize I was worthy, I was deserving, people wanted what I had. I had to know how I was going to be if I had tons of money, because I know a lot of people turn really ugly when they have money, and I don't want to be that person. I wanted to still be who I was, very grounded, very centered, still very focused on people. I also discovered that at various times I had to go back to work to pay my bills. And I always thought I was a failure, even though I wasn't a failure. It turned out that those were gifts that were given to me, and that was another way of me taking a baby step and resting in between. When I had to go back to work, I usually met somebody, or I received an answer or guidance or something that helped me to propel my business in a direction I didn't expect to take, or I became more enlightened about something I was doing that I didn't know anything about. So those were always gifts. And I had to start looking at things like that. Going back to work was actually a gift. It was giving me an opportunity to expand who I was so I could expand my business. I also learned during that period of time when I would rest from my company. And believe me, after 20 some years and you're still plugging along, and it's not where I want it to be yet, but it's still moving in that direction. And that's the good thing. I also took side trips, so to speak. I became an esthetician, which actually helped my business even more. I am now becoming a coach, which is helping my business even more. And what I realized was that the name Awakening Spirit is actually what I was doing. I am awakening my spirit. I am teaching you how to awaken your spirit. There is a way to do things. The essence of who we are is spirit. We came down here to learn. And that doesn't mean we're going to have everything we want in 5 minutes or 30 seconds or an hour. That's not life. That's not reality. Reality is things take time because we, as spiritual beings, are here to learn. And when you have a lot of garbage inside your head, you have to clear it so that way you feel like you are worthy and deserving. And it doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as you learn it. Because once you learn it, you never have to go through it again. Isn't that cool? I think that's amazing. God knows I wouldn't want to relive half of this garbage I've been through in my life. But you know, that's the whole thing. I'm taking baby steps. I'm resting in between. Things come up for us, and sometimes it just flattens us, and we just need to take that time to rest. In that resting, we get spiritual guidance, we get creative, new ideas come in, and they actually can work. And that's the cool part about taking baby steps, and know that it's okay. You're never going to have what you want in 30 seconds. It's just never going to happen. So once you face that reality, then you can sit back and enjoy life a little bit more. So what baby step are you taking today? Or are you in a resting phase with your business, your goal, your dream? Whatever it is, enjoy the ride, because that's what it is. It's not the destination, and that took me a long time to learn. It's not the destination. It's actually the journey to getting to the goal. And I have met some incredible people during this. I have learned so much about myself. And the road is not straight and narrow. It's crooked, it's jagged, it's uphill, it's downhill. And that's what life is, and that's where the learning is. If you like this tip about taking baby steps, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next video. This is Kathleen Flanagan. Bye for now.